Today we're going to be covering gel design. I've already done a basic acrylic sculptured stiletto nail as a base underneath. It's very thin, so that when we put the gel design on top and we encase it on top of that, we're not going to add too much thickness. So this nail's all ready to go. We're doing a bubble effect. So what we're going to do is use 3 different colours, painting the pink onto the tip. I've just got some gel cleanser on here so I can wipe my brush on it. Then we're going into a nice deep purple. And the reason I'm using the deep purple at this point is so that we can cover up that client's natural smile line. And again, just wipe it onto that gel cleanse, and then into a pale purple. Then what you're going to do is get your brush into a nice point and just marble those lines together where your colours have joined up. Just going to take that pink a little bit higher. Okay, the next stage before you set it is to pick up clear gel, bring your brush in at a 90-degree angle and just do little droplets onto your design, especially where your joins are of your colours. What will happen is that gel, the clear gel, will sink and your colour will start to go round it so that you get this bubble effect. I want to place that into the lamp for me. So that's only been into the lamp for about 20-30 seconds because we don't want it to be fully set yet, because we're going to add a little bit of glitter next. So I've gone into my clear gel and then into my glitter, and just tap it wherever you feel that you need a bit of glitter. Don't go over your bubbles because you want to highlight them. So I'm just doing it round the zone 1 area, sorry, zone 3 area, and then in between some of my bubbles. Make sure you wipe your brush every time you pick up some more clear gel because you don't want glitter going into your clear gel. Now that can go into the lamp for 3 minutes. So now what we're going to do is encase this whole nail with clear gel. So what you need to do is paint a thin layer on the whole entire nail. And then you're going to pick up a big bead of clear acrylic and run it down the whole nail. I'm going to put a little bit more on. And this is a self-leveling clear gel. So what it'll do is it'll sink into that last layer that you've just painted on, so that you don't really have to work with it too much. Let that settle. If your stress point's not in the right place, you can get your client to turn the finger upside down so it is in the right place, but this is settling quite nicely. Just going to put a little bit more on this side. And I'm happy with that, so that can go back into the lamp for another 3 minutes. So that nail's been in there for 3 minutes now. We need to take that sticky residue off the top. So we're going to use that with our gel residue wipe off. Now, one thing to remember when you're doing this, a lot of clients can actually have an allergic reaction to this uncured gel that's still sticky on the top. So make sure that when you're using your wipe, you just place your wipe on and you wipe down, and then turn it over and do it again. Don't rub it, because if you get uncured residue gel round here on the client's natural skin, it can cause an effect and it can cause an allergic reaction. So just wipe it twice, make sure it's off, and then leave it. Okay, so we're going to file this nail now. Gel is a lot softer than acrylic, so it doesn't take as much to file it. So when you're using your file, make sure that you're just being a little bit softer with it. Still using a sort of 150, 180 grit, but I'm just not applying as much pressure with my file. Plus the gel is self-leveling, so it shouldn't take as much to file it to make sure it's all nice and even. So just make sure that your stress point's in the right place, your nail's nice and smooth, and your shape's good. So we can get rid of the dust on that nail now, and then finish off with a gel top coat. And then you can get your client to pop that nail into the lamp for 2 minutes. So to finish this nail off, just a little bit of cuticle oil, massage it in. That's a gel bubble design done.